So when I shit in a public bathroom, I hold my balls.
Okay.
And I shit towards the edge. I don't give a fuck. It's somebody else's bathroom.
Right.
I don't fucking like milk. And my mother used to look under my eyelids. I don't fucking like milk.
I think he's I like him, but I don't trust him. Because he spiked Burke. He gave his friend Molly. That's not okay.
It's not okay.
But wait, that's hilarious though.
Like they just tormented this girl. And she dated like a rock guy that had like long hair and
rocker.
Shit. And one that I saw.
Rocky. But what is interesting is like Vietnam is one of the few places where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit A.
Me Too was invented here. They fucked Marilyn Monroe to death. They fucked her to death. Her vaginal thing looked like fucking that fucking embassy in Tehran, whatever they bombed.
But back to her, she turned out to be a sex addict. Yes.
Congratulations.
Man, listen.
Oh, my God.
The best was the night I took a shit in Faberman's backyard after a 5-hour drive from Colton or some weird town.
Didn't he not talk to you after that for a
Yeah,
while?
for a while. I took a shit, and then he ran over it with his car, and the whole backyard smelled like sewage waste. I go over there the next day. He goes, "It smells back here. Let's talk in the house." He goes, "I don't know what happened." And you can see the brown shit. He smushed it with this tire, and a bunch of flies were around.
AIDS was bodying people
Killing
back in the
people.
day.
Like Freddie Mercury.
Freddie, gone.
Yeah.
Who else?
Eazy-E.
Eazy-E, my downstairs neighbor.
Was your downstairs neighbor?
No, I had a downstairs neighbor who had AIDS.
I'm just saying.
All my loser friends think they're going to be the CEOs of companies because this guy is telling them there's a business inside of everyone, and there's not.
I'm talking to Bob Lazar tonight. That was the guy I was telling you I wanted to bring you to dinner.
I'm
And
going.
You too as well if you want to come. He's the guy who worked at Area 51. And I'm
I didn't even know if we
He's
could
doing
talk
the
about this
podcast
today.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I believe in Area.
There's just not a business inside of everybody. There's a lot of people that just shouldn't be, like, that should just fall in line. Fall in line.
The Animal Liberation Organization. I mean, they've like broken into they're the type of people that like break into fucking supermarkets and release the lobsters back to the ocean. Be free, my
I'm
lobster
into it,
friend.
Joe.
Are you?
I'm into it. I'm a total vegan.
I know you are.
Bleeding heart.
Yeah, I know you are. Your pubes are that dark?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. This is all
Fake.
bottle.
It's a bottle?
A bottle. Yeah, I mean, they're not like dark, but house centipedes are like blonde. They're kind of like dirty blonde.
You know that hair bleach is not vegan, right?
Listen.
No.
And I bet he walked into a room with a bunch of guys in little hoodies, and he was like, "Get this fatty," and they did. And I'm not mad at that because I respect power.
Nobody gives a fuck about your problems.
Fuck yeah!
Hustle is the most important word.
When I used to fly over there, we'd have to tape tons of weed to our nuts, just to be able to, and in our road cases, just so we could smoke over there because they had dirt weed.
Yeah.
It was horrible weed.
So a lot of the followers are suspicious of that Benicio del Toro having an MP5. I was the only Mexican rocking an MP5 submachine gun down there, right? So it's like, is that,
What did you think of those movies?
Oh, horrible. It's horrible.
Look at the back of your fucking passport. Look what it says, and it says right there, like, you're basically like, they'll kill you if they find, you brought any drugs into Iraq or, where we were, Bahrain. So I did away with everything, and I just kind of took up drinking on that trip.
And then, like, immediately you get to throw up, and these poor girls are jumping in. Here's what's interesting. Girls chose the cum over the urine.
Well, duh. I mean, yeah, we're cum drinkers by nature. You learn to do this shit when you're 15, man.
Oh,
She's been training her whole life for this moment.
I mean, I did a fast for like 4 days, and then I was at the Best Buy, and I remember this Vietnamese guy was trying to help me out, and I couldn't even hear him. I was so hungry, and I couldn't.
You did a fast for 4 days?
Oh, dude, yeah.
What were you trying to prove?
I don't know, man. I was probably just dealing with some stuff, and I was just trying to find a different way to handle it,
Right.
And then I remember this Vietnamese guy, and I remember thinking if everybody turned the other way for a second, I could eat this young fella, Ben. His name was Ben, actually, over there in Westwood.
Does anybody tell you no? Does anybody go, Elon, maybe for yourself, but selling a flamethrower, the liabilities, all the people you're selling this device to, what kind of unhinged people are going to be buying a flamethrower in the first place? Do we really want to connect ourselves to all these potential arsonists?
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Terrible. Shouldn't buy one. I said don't buy this flamethrower. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's what I said. But still, people bought it.
How many did you make?
20,000.
So what we have to do is go faster than the speed of light in order to time travel. I don't know how to do that just yet. But
no fucking shit.
why don't we use light as wind and create a sail that harnesses light? And that sail will naturally take us the same speed or as close as we possibly could get to the speed of light.
They did that in a movie called Sunshine.
I'm a fucking genius. You see this shit, bro?
They have,
you
like,
saw
a solar sail.
you saw
Jamie?
Sunshine.
Spacecraft that sail on sunshine could be the next big thing. in
Jamie.
space. Bro, you should work for NASA.
Jamie,